You're not bad, so you're not going to the hell and see the devil. You're good, so you're going to go to heaven and see God. Why not die? And you've got any problem with dying, going to see God? All right. So you're prepared for death then, right? Those of you who want to live past that, you have to take some actions on your own. Okay? There's a joke that I hear it again. In the house right there, they say, hey, it's a flood coming. And he says, that's okay. I believe in God. God will save me. So again, the flood comes up. It rises up to the window. He climbs out the second-story window. Boat comes along, and the guy says again, flood coming. He says, that's all right. I believe in God. God will save me. Flood comes up a little bit higher. The guy gets on the rooftop. Helicopter comes over to broadcast down. We're kind of scared of here, buddy. Again, grab hold of the rope. We'll pull you up. No, I believe in God. God will save me. The water comes over. Bloop, 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 bloop. He downs. He wakes up. He sees Gabriel. He says, St. Peter and Gabriel again, I believed in you, and you let me down. Doggone it. I asked that I be saved in the name of the Lord. He said, what the heck, man? We sent you a boat. We sent you a helicopter. We sent you a water ship. You to save yourself. Go to hell. You must take actions for yourself. You can't talk about them. You can't argue about them. You make movements, either away from these places that you know are going to be afflicted because you believe in it, or stay and see what happens, or get you a summer home in some other place again and stay and see what happens. Convert your own body into the best oxygenating source that you can, and do a lot of meditating and praying to keep in tune with what may be happening. And again, you must come together. If you can't come together, then you must act individually. Collectively, there's no more time to worry about, can I trust my brother in this and that? You must trust somebody. If you can work without your brother and sister, great. If you can do it on your own, great. If not, then collectively you're going to have to come together to help each other. If you want the right kind of products, you're going to have to get the right kind of products. If you want to escape from a situation, you're going to have to start getting out of town before they close off the corridors. If you see what's happening on the horizon in acts of nature, and you see where it's not happening, you have to act to go where it's not happening and leave where it is happening. Those calls for major decisions. And the only thing I can say is, if you need signs of the time, you'll see it with the economic collapse that's just around the corner. You'll see it with the new money that's being printed. You'll see it with the paper dollar now that's coming out, the salmon colored with a magnetic strip on it. And when they, at the end of this year or the first of next year, that's the third quarter, the fiscal end of the year, November, or the first of '94, they will ask for your money to be turned in. They will then replace it with a new money and a new currency. It's a whole different lecture. The banks will issue, first of all, 1 for 1, because they want to find out who's got the money stored, and because they know that the money's out of circulation, the paper money. They already have the new economic order and computers that can keep care of the money, because the computers now calibrate the money, and the money even, it won't incinerate itself, it begin to shrivel up after a certain usage, so you won't be able to keep it over 2-3 years once they give it to you again. It's all planned because this is technology far beyond your wildest dream.